Welcome back. Celebrities are in the house today. The Nashville Spring Home Show is kicking off, and there's so much to see and do.
That's right, and today we are joined by the Discovery Channel's laundry guy, Patrick Richardson, and extreme meteorologist, Reed Timmer. We are so thrilled that you are here.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
So excited to be here.
Yes. Oh, good. And you match perfectly. I love your shirt. It's beautiful.
Yeah, he looks
okay, so it's apparent that this year is going to be fabulous, and I'd love to know what people can expect walking in 2023. Here we go.
Well, yeah, for us, I'm here with Flex Seal, and we're doing flood protection. It's our new line, the flood protection line, and Phil Swift has rolled out a new project, and our goal is to help millions prevent floodwaters from entering their homes or slow them down. And flooding is getting worse. As you know, the atmosphere is getting warmer. It can hold more moisture. Around here is a very flood-prone area in Nashville with the Cumberland River flooding, and we're going to be running flood demos at the home show. And it can also swing by and we can talk storm chasing, talk about the flood watch that's in effect right now. But really, we're trying to give homeowners tools to fight back against Mother Nature when it floods and slow down these flood waters and give people a chance to protect their homes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah,
Proactive.
Very important.
Okay, so home show. What are some of this year's trends?
Well, it's funny. I mean, what you're going to see is, I mean, don't you think everybody's in the mood to redo everything?
Yes.
I mean, aren't you? I'm totally inspired while I'm here. But yeah, I think what the big thing you're going to see is a lot of kind of DIY, like smaller things that you can do that, you can do yourself. Or, I mean, there's obviously pros.
Yeah.
They're going to kind of talk you through everything. There's all kinds of fun things to see there.
Okay.
I love it.
They always talk about bringing the outdoors in. That's one of the big trends.
Yeah,
so I'm
there's
hoping
so many things there to see.
Okay.
I love it. But it's true because you talked about redoing your home. Once you redo it and you're in love with it again, you need to protect it. So this is such a good team that is going to be there this year. Now, we've got to talk about laundry for a minute. Because it's so fun.
I agree.
It never goes
fun.
away.
Right.
Exactly.
It's universal.
What's like a fun, interesting, creative tip that you've learned over the years that we all need to know?
The biggest tip that I'm going to give everybody is use less detergent.
Oh.
Like, you buy your detergent and it's like this much for a full load and this much for a small load. We're going to go to that much. The biggest tip I'm going to give you, if you don't take anything else from anything I ever say, 2 tablespoons of detergent for a full load of laundry. Because there's just no need to use more. It's harder on your machine, it's harder on your clothes, and it just wastes money. So 2 tablespoons, it will really change the game.
What?
Yeah.
No kidding. I've
Yeah.
been doing it wrong all along.
I know.
Well, you haven't been doing it wrong. You were doing it the way that, somebody told you, but I'm going to tell you a better way.
I like it.
The better way.
Yes.
Very good. And Reed, you're an extreme meteorologist. Obviously, severe weather is very much on the brain here in Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky. Has severe weather actually gotten worse? And you talked a little bit about how we can prepare our homes, but has it gotten worse? You were talking a little bit about tornadoes.
Well, we just recently had the 3rd largest tornado outbreak in a 24-hour period just recently, and it might feel like tornadoes are getting worse. Just the last 3 years, we were in a climate cycle where it shifted it down to the Mid-South, but the flooding is certainly getting worse. As the atmosphere is warming up, it's capable of holding more water. You're getting those big rain events. You had the Waverly flooding event in Tennessee recently. Here in Nashville has had some big flooding as well. So the flood situation is certainly getting worse, and a lot of times tornadoes and severe weather will accompany that as well. And that's why here at Flex Seal, we're focusing so hard with the flood protection line. It's different than the original adhesives and sealants. This is actually intended entirely to slow down and even stop flood waters from entering your home. And it's removable too. So 24 to 48 hours before the flood waters arrive, that's when you can prepare your home. And then you evacuate, listen to the local officials if you do need to evacuate. But the goal is to protect as many homes and businesses as possible worldwide.
Yeah.
How quick is that installation?
Well, you have to do it 24 to 48 hours before it arrives, but in general, it takes about 1 to 2 days to apply it. It's multiple layers as well. We start off with the flood protection paste and the liquid, and then you can also purchase the spray and the tape, and basically all of them work together to hold out those flood waters. And Phil Swift flooded a real home to show that it works. and it can protect and slow down floodwaters that are up to 3 feet deep and even deeper than that, possibly. So, yeah, it's an incredible product, and we're excited to protect homes with flood season here and right around the corner.
Thank
Love
you so
that.
much. Thank you both for
Very good
being
information.
here.
You rock.
And again, a net local on 2 has a giveaway coming up. We have 4 tickets to the Nashville Home Show up for grabs. You can visit NashvilleSpringHomeShow.com for more ticket information and to see these guys in action.
Woo!